That's me. You're probably wondering how I got myself into this situation. Well, it all started a month ago. Elden Ring had just come out and I wanted to get a piece of the action. Unfortunately, my wallet had other plans. It was alright though, because I had picked up a copy of Dark Souls 2 a couple years ago, and while it was an Elden Ring, it held off the urge to sell my kidney and my soul to get it. That was until a few days ago. I had just beaten Dark Souls 2, and after having shared this achievement with my family, my brothers decided to do me one hell of a solid and gave me some cash for Elden Ring. So with no hesitation, I downloaded the game and was on my way to greatness.
Let's go out! Great adventures await!
I booted the game and started zooming through the character creation section.
Kinda smell
What the
like a baka.
I finished up my character and started playing the game. I got myself acquainted with the controls and followed some questionable advice. I quickly ran into this guy, and not realizing I didn't have my shield up, I died pretty much immediately. It turned out okay though, because I ended up respawning somewhere a lot cooler. After taking some time to absorb these breathtaking views, I decided to take a closer look at the wildlife. Things were looking pretty great. That was until I found this guy, and he didn't seem too happy. But that didn't stop me. I decided to go right back over there and went around him. I noticed some weaker guys nearby, so with a couple of these and a couple of these, I was back on top. I ran into a group of potential new friends, and this guy even showed me to a lost grace. I made my way to a nearby cave where I met this guy. Now, I can't be too sure, but he might be upset with the way I played with his dogs earlier.
NANI?! お前はもう死んでいる。
He might have been mad the first time, but I went back over there and we were able to patch things up. had continued exploring when I saw this message on the ground that said up, and while I did take a peek, I didn't actually see this guy, so I just kept going. Now that I knew he was there, it wasn't long before I got my revenge.
Stop! He's already dead!
So after all that, I decided to sit down and rest up, and that's when my wife had decided to show up.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog.
Wait a minute! Who are you?
I am Melina.
Now that I had found love, I decided to go up that same path, but this time I just went around everybody. Eventually, I found myself head-to-head with the first real boss of the game, Margit the Fell Omen.
Foul tarnished. In search of the Elden Ring. Emboldened by the flame of ambition.
Look at the top of his head!
And extinguish my flame he did.
Well, thou art of passing skills from these foolish ambitions to rest.
In fact, he extinguished my flame another 16 times. Which brings us to now. You see, after losing so many times, my mind was shattered. I decided it would be best if I just ended my suffering once and for all. By playing Garfield Kart. But then, after a while, I realized something. If I can play Garfield Kart and have fun in last place, and even make it back to first, I can at least go back and give it my best shot against Margit one last time.
Oh shit, here we go again.
And that's how I beat the game. Wait, what do you mean there's 14 more bosses?